What up, Internet? Your amigo Nico here at Cliff Jones RV in Sealy, Texas. Today we have a brand new, fresh 2024 Cherokee Alpha Wolf 22 SW. This is truly the perfect couples coach. It's only 27 feet 6 inches from the bumper to the tongue, and it weighs about 5,700 pounds empty, so it's ideal for lightweight SUVs and trucks. Starting out in the front here, we have a power tongue jack, so you don't have to hand crank when you hook and unhook. Just press up, it'll go up, press down, it'll go down, as simple as that. You also have a light in the front as well, so you can see early in the morning and late at night. In case of a worst case scenario, it does have an override, a manual override, so you'll never be stuck with or without your RV. It does have a 2 5/16 ball. You will want to make sure that your tow vehicle has a 7-way plug as well to charge your battery with a direct line charge, and also a brake controller as well. At Cliff Jones, we're the home of no hidden fees, so we'll make sure both propane tanks are filled up. This RV comes with 100 watts of solar, so the battery is pre-installed from the factory. We have a gel-coated front fiberglass wall as well, and you can see the blue docking lights that we have here that turn off and on with the switch right there in the middle. This is going to be the main exterior storage. You have a full pass-through storage, plenty of room for folding chairs, whatever you need. And then these are also slam baggage doors as well. They use magnets to hold themselves up, so you don't have to worry about clips becoming brittle and breaking over time as with others. We also have electric stabilizer jacks as well, so just press and hold and they'll go up and down. Another thing that you don't have to hand crank with this RV. Another thing I want to point out while we're right here is that this is prepped for Furrion cameras. So you can have one camera on this side, one camera on the other side. We also have a camera prep on the entrance door, and then also a backup camera as well, so you can have 4 cameras on this unit, which is super cool. If you want to bring your 4-legged friends along, we do have a leash latch as well to keep them tethered nearby. Here we can see the large electric awning that we have with blue LED lights. Absolutely loving the graphics on this new Alpha Wolf. It looks super, super clean. We also have matching blue LEDs in the marine grade speakers out here as well, so you can play music just inside, just outside, or both. We also have power as well and coaxial, so you can hook up to a TV. Here in the outdoor kitchen, we have everything we need and more. A compact fridge for easy access to food and drinks, an ice maker as well, and then we have this outlet for a spray port for a cold water shower. That's what the blue hose in the front storage compartment is for. We also have a non-plumbed removable sink and a 2-burner cooktop. If you would like to hook up a different grill, you can easily do that, as we have an RVQ Quick Connect for propane right here as well. This is a dual axle unit for better towability. And we also have upgraded wheels to match the rest of the aesthetic of the coach. And then we also have tire pressure monitors built into the stem caps. As long as you're green, you're good to go on pressure. This is going to be the one and only entrance on this unit, but it's a 22-foot interior. So that's very common in something this size. One thing I like to point out about our door is that it's a friction hinge door, so it'll hold itself open in moderate wind. We also have the tempered glass here as well. It looks really great. And it also offers you a window here in the door as well. For additional privacy, we do have the Lippert thin shades available as well. If you just want to open the main door, you can slide this over as well, but we have a screen door to keep those pesky Texas mosquitoes out. We also have the upgraded Lippert step above steps. It's super lightweight. It folds right into the door like this, and then you can pull these little levers here to adjust the feet so you have a perfect fit on different ground heights. Now we'll just bring it right down, and all you have to do is pull right here, and you can move the foot wherever you want, just like so. We now have an extra large door handle as well. Cherokee's always been big on the extra large door handles, but this one comes out further and goes down lower to make it easier for people of all ages to get in and out. We have the power stabilizers on the back. Here's the rear of the coach. You can see that we have the prep for the backup camera there. We also have the on-the-go ladder setup that's available in parts too, so you can inspect your roof as you should periodically. Here we have the cargo rack on the back, rated for 200 pounds total. So if you want to put a generator, ice chest, bicycles, whatever you'd like, you can easily store those here. Another thing I like to point out on the Alpha Wolves is that this has LED taillights. They're much brighter and therefore much safer than incandescent bulbs, and they'll practically last a lifetime. So one thing that I forgot to mention is that Cherokee is the #1 selling travel trailer in America. However, the Alpha Wolf is their premier line, so it has an aluminum frame that's stronger and lighter than wood, laminated sidewalls for better insulation, and also a fully heated and enclosed underbelly. So if you want to go camping in colder weather, just keep your furnace on and you don't have to worry about your plumbing freezing. Here we are in the back. We have a light so you can see all your connections early in the morning and late at night. We also have prep for cable, prep for satellite, and a black tank flush. This really makes life easy when it comes time to dump your black tank, which is your toilet tank. All you have to do is pull the valve with your sewer hose connected, Hook up a hose here and the nozzles clean out the tank to reduce smell and give you more accurate tank readings. We have a second outdoor shower on this side. This one has hot and cold water. And then we have a city water connection here. So if you have pressurized water, just use a water pressure regulator and that will protect your plumbing from exploding. And then also we have a 12-volt pump here for fresh water if you want to take water down the road or go off grid. We also have a tankless water heater as well. This is a $3,000 value. As long as you have propane, you'll always have hot water, and we'll show you how that works inside. This is a 30 amp coach, really for something this size, and also the insulation that you get, that one AC will do a really good job of cooling it down. This RV has 2 termination points, so this one will require a Y hose if you want to dump them at the same time, but you just have your valves here, and then we have the other one here. The thing that I like to point out about these RVs is that we now have a solar tint, so it offers more privacy and more energy efficiency when the sun is hitting, which is really great. Here we have the slide, really great size slide for a coach this size. This is the other side of the pass-through storage. We have the 30 amp power cord there. Because this RV has built-in solar, it has a disconnect switch, so if you start your RV, just turn the battery off and it won't deplete as fast versus not having a battery disconnect. We also have motion sensing lights, so you don't need a flashlight to get to your belongings. This is going to be the override for the tongue jack, and then if you need to override the stabilizers, you can use this one as well. So that's going to be it for the outside of this coach. Here we are on the inside of the 22SW. One thing that I like to show you is what you can access when the slide is in. So this one has a walk-in pantry right here. It has that pocket door so you can still get into the bathroom, great size bathroom. And then you have access to the whole kitchen as well. So if you want to walk down here and make a sandwich, you can have your fridge on and get that. You can get to your sink, get to the stove, the oven, the microwave, really everything on the inside. So let's go ahead and open it up for you. All right, and that's it. Here we are inside the Alpha Wolf 22SW. As we saw, this is a rear bath RV. Rear bathrooms are awesome because you have the whole width of the interior for your bathroom, and it's a very space efficient design as well. We have the private master in the front. This is one of the shortest RVs that we have with a private master. Here we have the table. It is freestanding, so you can move it wherever you want. You can lock it down just like so. Set it down here, just as easy as that. These are designer recliners. They're super comfortable. You have the handle right here to lift the legs up, and they offer heat and massage as well, which is really great. You also have lights so you can turn off and on for each seat. You have cup holders here as well, and extra storage here for all your remotes and everything else that you need quick access to. Here we have a table. We'll go ahead and scoot this down. And then here we have the 10 cubic foot all electric fridge. So this will work just off of battery power. When you're hooked up to your vehicle, if you have direct line charge, it'll keep your battery charging. But because it doesn't have propane, it has anywhere from 2 to 4 additional cubic feet of space, and it cools down really fast because it's compressor based, not an ammonia drip. So everybody's loving these new fridges. Here we have additional storage down the way too. And then you also have a cubby below. Here we have the master with a pocket door, really space efficient. So here we have a north-south camper queen bed, one of the most popular RV bed sizes. And then we also have overhead storage as well. We have wards on each side for hanging clothes. So we have this little drawer here, and then a ward on each side. Another nice thing is that we have this newer style driven power system. So it has a regular wall outlet, adjustable voltage, and USB-C and USB-A as well. So you can charge newer devices and older style devices as well. We also have a nightstand on each side for food and drink. And then we have a large window here. You do also have privacy shades like so. And then this is an emergency exit that also opens for cross ventilation. So this RV is cooling down really, really quickly with this one AC. It is ducted and it is vented as well. So you can turn these wherever you like, but it's a really efficient design with the way that they have this set up. So no worries about keeping this one cool during the hot Texas heat. Moving on to the kitchen, we have great counter space, a residential high-rise faucet to make it easier to work here in the kitchen, one-piece undermount stainless steel sink. It's much more sanitary than plastic and easier to keep clean. We also have this insert as well to give you extra counter space. And then we have extra storage overhead too. Really loving the cabinetry on these new 2024s. We also have a residential power microwave to very quickly and evenly heat food. This range hood actually works. It will vent outside, and it also has a light as well. Here we have a neat backsplash, so it looks really great. So whenever this is cool, you can leave it down for extra counter space, but if you want to roll it back, you can protect this backsplash. We also have night lights as well to match the rest of the lights, and you don't need a lighter for the stove or the oven. It has igniters built in, which is really great. Good size oven as well. Here we have storage under the sink. Here we have drawers for utensils. And then right over here, this is going to be a duct for the furnace. So anywhere you see a duct like this, it vents out throughout the unit, so it will keep it nice and warm whenever you need that in the coming season. Here we have the entertainment center. It offers a perfect viewing angle from the recliners. You can fit probably a 32-inch TV here, maybe a little bit larger. You also have a Bluetooth receiver here, so just hook up your phone and you can play music just inside, just outside, or both. We also have the fireplace here as well. It's got different colors. And then you can also set a timer, you can adjust the brightness, and then you can also turn the heat on as well. But we'll go ahead and leave that off. We also have a central vac system as well, so it makes cleanup nice and easy for your camper. And this is going to be the converter and breaker box. If you see a red light on near a fuse, that means you need to replace the fuse. So coming back to the bathroom here, as you can see, we have the whole width for the bathroom. Great size shower. They have now added this little hanging rack as well, which is a really neat design. We have a skylight for additional headroom and natural light. And we have an upgraded shower head as well that's super efficient and offers really strong pressure. Another thing that I like to point out on the Alpha Wolves is that we have porcelain toilets, which is reserved for high-end RVs. Here we have the angry fighting octopuses to hang towels and clothes. Here we have extra storage down the way here as well. Dedicated medicine cabinet here. And then we also have GFCI power as well, dedicated sink, and another motion sensing light. We also have the Max Air fan. It has variable speeds, one of the best fans on the market. We do recommend to get a Max Air guard from Parts. So what you can do is keep this open. It'll keep water and debris out, keep a window open, and your RV will be about 10 to 15 degrees cooler using this than not doing so your RV will cool down much faster. As we saw at the entrance, we have all your controls right here, very easy to get to. This RV has 100 watts of built-in solar, so you can see the voltage meter here. We also have the tankless water heater as well, so you can turn it on, you set whatever temperature you want, and then it has an animation and it shows you as it works. This is going to be the thermostat for the AC and the furnace. It works just like a home and will turn off and on with demand. We have a motion sensing control panel here as well, so you can see exactly where your tanks are at without having to press and hold a button as on older panels. You can control the water pump, and then you can also control the slide and the awning. Here we have the pantry. You can fit a vacuum in there, a broom, whatever you need. It's super deep and also offers hanging on the inside too. And so that's going to be it on this 2024 Alpha Wolf 22 SW. It just became available today. It will not last long. If you're interested in this unit, please be sure to reach out to us. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching.